What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Gunfingaz Thursdays. Pick up the Razzle on a big set. Started with a brand new free download of a flip I did for Last of Us, one of my favorite games. It's available now on SoundCloud, so go check it out. I'm gonna do a halftime throwback set today. I'm just gonna show you guys some new songs before. Hope you guys are ready. This one is coming out tomorrow on Wheel&Deal with the next 3 songs that I'm going to play for you guys.
Anxiety, disgust, anger. Tunes available tomorrow on Wheel&Deal. It's Gunfingaz Thursdays, let's go! Got some big guests tonight. Talisman and Good Boy.
with the pre-order links for the new release coming out tomorrow on Wheel&Deal. Moving on, I got this brand new release out now on Manuka. One is out now on Bandcamp Manuka Records.
I've been a rule breaker from birth, must been a little shit in my past time. That 666 life for my skin, but it don't mean I'm coming from the dark side. Can't lie, that's a fact in the track that I ride. I body back, go check the archives. In the set that I pass by, a crew mark finish up.
Yes. Big up everyone in the chat with the fives. This one is also available on vinyl. No repress. But grab it while you can.
I've been a rule breaker from birth, must been a little shit in my past time. That 666 life for my skin, but it don't mean I'm coming from the dark side. Can't lie, that's a fact in the track that I ride. I body back, go check the archives. In the set that I pass by, a crew mark finish up, pitch black like a dark night. Keep it shallow, no bath time, real visionary, no glass eye. Permanent stamp, no part-time, leave my mark like a sharp bite. That megalodon jar side. I keep it raw, but the speech can't alter the speech, mate. This ain't a Sega game. Little vampires that came to raise the stakes, scorpion fatality. Spray the flames, treat this thing like it's made of clay. Nothing but hits, gotta smash the beat up. Ahead of my time, I never had to keep up, believe cuz. But that time I speak up, put them needs to sleep cuz. Gotta get bed to be ready to be crud. Silver spoon when I track to be fucks. Now you're in a box, that's what the street does.
Yes, this one up now on Deep Dark Dangerous. New 420 compilation. And I think it's out for free if you go look it up on Bandcamp. Stick around, this is Gunfingaz Thursdays. Gonna switch it up to halftime right away. And we got some big guests tonight. Talisman and Good Boy.
Back to right, left to me.
From the days when sound was sound. That's a big tune. We got a lot more coming up. When sound was sound.
turf on a dead, you have a dead rhythm track, yeah. Truck, yeah. Nobody turf on a dead, yeah. Have a dead rhythm.
Prime. Mount turn gun, they nah spark, we bun them, tell them we come. Them think it's fine. I man with school, them teach them who rule, them using the tool. Don't need a nine, no need for nines when rhymes suffice nicely. Beat some boy, them want to get feisty. Feisty, but we they tell them precisely. For them escape with, it's not likely.
the country, me wave and a Kingston. Mash down arena, tear down stadium.
Mash down arena, tear down stadium.
It's so fun to improvise on deck. I love Gunfingaz. Much love to you guys in the chat. Big up to everyone in the chat, in the vibe with the chat, on the vibe. Let's go. on the clock. Never Juice remix. OG classic.
bass beating in the trunk, knocking doors down, 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 bass beating in the trunk.
I advise you go home tonight, 'cause we won't be alone tonight. If you're not firm on your feet, you must sit down. If you're not strong in your mind, you must get out. We'll burn every city before we bow down. If you're not strong in your mind, you must get out. Let the cold shoulder come from the man on his own. Let the cold shoulder come from the man on his own. Let the people of love breathe and grow. Let the cold shoulder come from the man on his own. They're leading us into battle, and they all know that is ours.
Yo, this is gonna be my last dance.
To break out
Big up everyone watching.
in the
See you all next week.
we have
Stick around for a special guest, Talisman and Good Boy, right on this
It's
channel.
the only way out.
Fingers Thursdays.
So we
Let's go.
stand